Relations between Egypt and Tunisia have witnessed a consensus since the revolution of July 23, 1952, but they have witnessed greater rapprochement during the last 4 years. These relations witness communication and coordination in many files, on top of which is fighting terrorism, the Palestinian cause, and the Libyan file, as Egypt and Tunisia are neighboring countries. Hence, they are members of the meetings of the foreign ministers of the neighboring countries of Libya. The two countries signed with Algeria the Tunis Ministerial Declaration to support the political settlement in Libya in February 2017. On the political level, the Egyptian-Tunisian relations are characterized by the existence of institutional mechanisms for bilateral cooperation, represented in the Joint Higher Committee established in April 1988, which is headed by the prime ministers of the two countries. The Joint Committee for Political Consultation, which was launched in April 1992, headed by the foreign ministers of the two countries. The Ministerial Committee for Follow-up, that was established in 2005. The Joint Council Committee, which meets periodically and alternately between the capitals of the two countries, and the Egyptian-Tunisian Parliamentary Fraternity Association. On the economic level, Egypt and Tunisia signed many economic agreements. The most important of these are the agreements to facilitate trade exchange between Egypt and the Arab countries, the Greater Arab Trade Area, as full exemption from fees started from January 1, 2005. The Agadir Agreement between Egypt, Tunisia, Morocco and Jordan, signed in 2004. The Free Trade Exchange Agreement between Egypt and Tunisia, in addition to a number of other agreements that include preventing double taxation, encouraging investment, as well as economic, scientific, technological, and industrial cooperation. On the trade exchange level, the trade exchange volume between Egypt and Tunisia is $572.3 million. The most important Egyptian exports to Tunisia are petroleum products, cotton fabrics, food commodities, iron and steel, electrical appliances, and plastic and glass products. While the main Tunisian exports to Egypt are chemical products, supplies for cars and tractors, paper products, electrical appliances, and ceramic products. On the cultural level, in December 2020, Egypt participated in the 31st edition of the Qartaj Festival. In December 2019, Egypt received the torch for the inauguration of Cairo as the capital of Islamic culture for the year 2020, succeeding the Tunisian capital in the celebration held by the Islamic Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization in the City of Culture in Tunis. In September 2019, Tunisia participated in the third edition of the El Gouna Film Festival with 2 films. In 2019, Egypt participated in the 30th edition of the Qartaj Festival. In 2016, Egypt participated in the Qartaj Days Theatre Festival Acts.
Right, I guess that brings us to the end of this episode. Before we go, I guess I have to reiterate a very happy and blessed Ramadan for all the Muslims around the globe, for all the Arabs and the Islamic world. Many thanks for watching, and tomorrow is another episode. Good night.